The 1978 Thumbelina is a really pleasant experience. This was released in 1978, I think I just said that. It's an animated feature film directed by Yūgo Serikawa, written by Ikuko Ōyabu and Kōichi Tsunoda. I apologise if I've mispronounced those. Based on the story by Hans Christian Andersen. I haven't read the story. I am currently... Well, I've downloaded the Kindle book for Hans Christian Andersen. I'm currently reading Brothers Grimm. I will read it at some point, but for now I can't comment on what the adaptation is like. But certainly if you're familiar with Thumbelina as a character, there will definitely be recognisable elements there. And the English voice cast has Corinne Orr, Lionel Wilson and Peter Fernandez. Decent voice acting, really nice animation style, and the character of Thumbelina is very sweet. She finds herself in an unpredictable adventure when she might be forced to marry, but instead wants a different story for herself. And there are definitely elements there that I recognise from some versions of Thumbelina that I've seen, but there are also Thumbelina versions that don't incorporate those elements. So I'm not actually sure if that's based on the true story or not, or the real story. If anybody knows, please feel free to let me know. But certainly within the film, the narrative made sense. For me, there were recognisable elements. The characters are really nice. Thumbelina as a protagonist is really likeable. The pacing might be a little slow, but it still works well. It's certainly a very soft, gentle story. It's very easy to watch. Could be good as background company, but I think it's a decent one to sit down and become fully immersed in. Some lovely music, decent voice acting, nice use of sound. It is nice to listen to. It's nice to look at with lovely character designs, especially the birds and the rodents. I really liked their designs. I thought they were adorable. Some sweet dialogue, good voice acting. I have no real complaints. I thought the 1978 Thumbelina was ultimately a decent film, and I can't say exactly how close it is to the true story, but as I said, there are elements that I recognise. So if you're familiar with the story, I think it could be a good one to watch.